really just do that? Why? I didn't even hardly touch that joint, yo. I swear I didn't. I barely tapped this thing. What's up, guys? Oh, man. I just did a 12-hour shift, and I have this fucking head cold congestion shit going on, like, all day at work. Yo, this is the worst. I hope it doesn't get any worse than this, and I catch, like, a full-blown cold or the flu or some shit. But I feel like shit right now, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm still working on this portrait of Nelly first. Oh shit. I'm bumping all kind of shit. This rug gives me fucking hell every time. Hello? Yeah, paramedics. He's ODing on the ginger. No, right now, motherfucker. No, like the root. Ginger? Like ginger ale. He's You can't OD on ginger. It's like, what? Really? He said it's like weed. You can't really OD on ginger. You can't OD on ginger? Nutmeg. Oh, I knew it was something. Nutmeg, man, get your ass up. You alright, man. You ain't ODing no ginger, man. You okay. He's alright. I'm sorry to bother you folks. Got me calling them people. They say you can't OD on ginger, man. Damn. I was worried. I was worried for a minute. He said that shit just like weed, man. You can't really OD on that shit. Now nutmeg, he say, man, that nutmeg might do something to you. Eat too much nutmeg. You know what I'm saying? Let's not consume large quantities of nutmeg at one time, folks. Oh my God, yo, this fucking congestion. I can barely breathe. And it switches, you know how it does, the one nostril, then it fucks with you, and then you kind of clear up for like 3 minutes. You're like, I'm breathing. And then you never realize how good it is just to breathe, you know, and it's like, oh, that's oxygen. And then it switches over to the other side, and you're like, really? Nostrils? Really? Mucous membranes, you're gonna fucking tease me like that? And shit is. So I have some water, trying to stay hydrated. Some tissues to blow my nose and shit, and some vitamins and minerals, you know, to give me that fucking energy that I need. To power on through it. That's what they said about Clinton, right? When she was sick on the campaign, but she powered on through. She had a little cold, but she powered on through. Bitch, you ain't worked in steel-toe boots on a concrete floor in a hot-ass factory for 12 fucking hours talking about you just powered through some shit. Calm the fuck down. This the real life. Had to power through it. Bitch. So this thing is starting to look really good. I'm still was just playing with her hair a little bit. getting some of those highlights. Where is the photo? It's underneath. Ah, come on. Ah, shit. Why did I put it under there? So this is what we're working from. Once again, that glare, like my light in here, if you're in the room, this light is perfect. I swear it's perfect in here. But as soon as you try to get a camera to look at some shit, man, this shit is like glares and the colors all bleed and fade. I keep telling myself I'm gonna hook up that newer camera. So you can see I have tons and tons of highlights left to go in her hair. Some highlights are almost just bright white, and a lot of loose strands of hair here, and I still have to fill in this area of bushes here. You can see in the photograph there's like a SUV parked on a street corner and like some houses back there. I'm just gonna take that out and just turn that into all bushes and stuff. Like, I don't really, it's not gonna take away from the photograph if I don't paint that car right there. It'll be all right. I gotta work on that beaded necklace she's wearing. I haven't really gotten any details on that yet. But for the most part, I like it. Yeah, exactly. Like little things like that kind of distract you, because I can probably render it because it'll be really small, and sometimes photos don't translate to paint very well. So I can kind of paint that little truck back there, but on the canvas, when somebody see it, what they'll initially think like, oh, is that a truck? And then they're gonna try to focus in on that one little area to figure out what's in the background when that's not even the focal point. I want all the attention to stay eye level, right at her eyes, looking right at you, at the viewer. Just like, yo, come chill with me. We're chilling on this beautiful day, blue sky, pretty clouds. You know, the trees are green, and melanated people just getting kissed by the sun out here glowing. I step outside and I just glow, you know? And we just come hang out and chill. You don't need to be trying to figure out what's this or what's that. Like, it's all good. Oh, come on, camera. You really, this fucking camera is just like, but it's still, I don't know, the base, it actually sits, it's easier to level this camera off than that newer, the camera that came with the Pro. Yeah, so they kind of changed the camera a little bit. So this is the newer PlayStation camera, and did it come with the PS Pro? No. I think this came with the VR headset, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so now it's, you guys, if you don't know what the old camera looked like, it's basically a rectangular box, but now they rounded it off, and the stand for it is more secure. I can't deny that the stand stays attached better. But I don't know, it seems like it's just easier to balance the old camera. And I've never really put it to the test to see if the actual visuals from this camera is better than the old camera. I would imagine so. They had like a couple of years to just tweak the lens a little bit and try to squeeze something more into the unit. Yeah, so I don't know. I might try to use this one because, like I say, sometimes when I try to get you guys a good angle, the colors don't really look natural from what I'm seeing on my screen. Maybe it's just the specs are the same for both cameras. Yeah, they just changed the outside casing more than likely. I don't know. That's why I don't even like this shit is just in a box. I'm like, I'd rather just use the camera that I've been using. And then we got 2 VR headsets. So we got 2 of these cameras that aren't getting used and 2 VR headsets that aren't getting used. I might get that. What's that new shooter? Farpoint? It comes with the VR gun. I might try that shit out just to say, hey, I played a shooter in VR, and then, you know, like play that shit for like 3 weeks or a month and then be like, I'm done. Oh my God, I cannot fucking breathe. I know I sound kind of funny. This shit is, just go away already, please. Just body fight whatever germs I've touched. I promise I'll wash my hands more. I won't put my fingers in my mouth. I'll stop putting my fingers in my mouth. I will. If I can just breathe, please just let me breathe normal. Shit. I know one of my homies, he went to Afghanistan in the army, like early on, like in, you know, like 2006 or 7 or something. They put him over there, and they say right before they deported, they, you know, went through their physical and did checkups and everything, and everybody got some new vaccination. And he said ever since then, ever since they gave him that vaccination, he's never been fucking sick, And he says this is like going on over 10 years now. He's like, dude, I don't get sick. I haven't been sick in over 10 years. No colds, no flus, no nothing. He's like, I don't know what the fuck they gave me, but that shit is staying in my system. I was like, word? That's crazy. He got them soft hands. Damn. Your hands, nice and soft. Just like a lady. Take it away. Eyes forward. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Alright guys, I am going to try to do a little bit of painting. Just at least wet my brush to say I was painting, because I can't go a day without painting. Well, sometimes you have to, Sometimes real life gets in the way of all your passions. No matter how hard you try, you still got to do like adult shit and act like a grown up. Don't you hate those moments? When you have to be mature, like, really? Now I gotta be mature for 12 hours? Holy shit. And you're gonna pay me how much for doing this? Man, y'all never told me that shit when I was a kid. Man, being an adult fucking sucks, bro. Fuck, this shit is for the fucking birds. I swear it is, man. That shit is for the fucking birds. I'm trying to tell my son now, live it up, motherfucker. Just goddamn it. As soon as you get that first bill in your name, it never stops. Bills will find you wherever you go. the bills will find you. You change your address, they send you a bill with your new address on it. Can you believe that shit? I moved the motherfucker. Them were bills from the last place I was staying. You go to school, they want to bill you for that. 10 years after you out of school, you still getting school bills. Boy, boy, boy. Welcome to the real world, sonny. It's a fee nation. Not free. A fee nation. Everything has a fee. And you can live very nice and handsomely and do very well and be prosperous in a land of liberty where everybody is in the pursuit of happiness. But you gotta pay the motherfucking play. God damn it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got to pay to play, baby. Come on now. This is the land of opportunities. And I'm an opportunist. So, let's make this work. And that's the truth, bro. Like, once you realize that money is bullshit, it's like, yo, you make us waste our time to acquire bits of paper to use as commerce and trade for goods. Like, really, man? But then what about the banks who make the money? No, they're not concerned about it because they make the shit. What about that group of people? You got to get into that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who make money make that shit out of thin air. So what is their ultimate goal? What are they trying to achieve? What are they desires? Motherfucking control. Once you go above owning all the motherfucking natural resources, then what's else left, yo? Is control over the human population and their mindset and the way they think. Oh my God. But I still can't get over your ride, Art. If you still in here, man, that shit was... Yo, your wife did that shit good, yo. I like that shit. I just got me a little SUV, man. But I can't really put shit in there. I gotta use it for my art, yo. That's the only reason I really got that shit. Is to fucking just move my larger canvases around, or... Now I can buy bigger canvases because before in my car, there were some canvases I couldn't even get from the store. So now I got the SUV. I can move a little bit more shit. Yeah, this shit might be the flu, yo, because I'm getting the fucking chills and everything. Oh my God, and I got 2 more days of work. If I can just make it through 2 more days, I'll be good. And then I can just rest for 4 days. Yeah, that shit looks sweet, dog. That shit is sweet. Like my damn car, I'm gonna keep that shit. I was thinking about giving it to my sister, but I'll probably just keep my car. I got two Kicker 15s in that shit, some 6x9s. I kept saying I'm gonna upgrade to tweeters, but I ain't never getting no tweeters installed in that shit. But that's my little work car, man. I be bumping, riding to work, bumping in that shit. But them kicker 15s, I love. I had them shits for years, bro. I had them shits like 8 years or some shit like that. I got some fucking some Rockford 6x9s. Them shits be knocking. Like I say, for my SUV, I'ma just motherfucking keep it a 2-seater. The 2 front seats, the back seat's gonna be laid down. Nobody gonna sit in the back of it. Just my art vehicle. I probably throw some nice little rims on that bitch, but I ain't gonna. My girl talking about, oh, you gonna put a system in it? I'm like, with big speakers, babe. She's like, yeah. I'm like, then where I'm gonna put my painters at? Oh yeah. I'm like, that was the main reason I got this shit, so I can not ask other people to fucking take me places. Like I had this one show, they wanted 7 paintings. And the show, the gallery was like, honestly, like 2 hours from where I live at. And they said, the biggest stuff you got some big stuff, you want that. I'm like, man, I can't fit 7 of those big ass paintings in my car. So I had to rent a fucking U-Haul van just to get my art down there. And then that shit cost so much that like when I had to go pick it up, I just asked one of my homies, cause he got a Subaru Forester. I think it's a Forester. And so he helped me pick my shit up, but then I had to pay him too. I was, man, fuck this shit, cause my canvases are gonna continue to get bigger. As you can see, this one, I just gotta figure what to put on this shit. But this is a 48 by 48. So I'm gonna continue to get like bigger canvases and do larger projects. So I definitely gotta be able to move that shit, yo. The Traverse, I was looking at that shit, yo. The Chevy, I picked up a 2006 Chevy Equinox. That shit gold. And all that new shit, I ain't trying to get shit off the lot, yo. Fuck that. I got some shit that had a good body, got some low miles on that shit. And goddamn, I'm gonna pay for that shit cash. It's my motherfucking vehicle now. Nah, then I paid all that money to get my art down there and back and didn't even sell anything. It just wasn't the right crowd. Once again, there are some crowds that people really admire my style and my technique, but they don't look at the message. And it's just, even though they think it's really good art, it's nothing that they would personally have in their home and look at it every day for the next 25 years or whatever, and just doesn't appeal to certain demographics of people. And that was an area where I got a lot of good feedback, a lot of good comments. The owner of the gallery even posted herself and the other founding members of the gallery on their Instagram page of them standing in front of one of the paintings that I submitted, and it said, some of your artwork even brought tears to some of the viewers' eyes. Great work, masterful technique, and all this really good stuff. But motherfuckers look at that shit and start crying like, it's so beautiful, it's so tragic. Oh, the struggle of the black man. Let's go look at these flower pots. And it's just like, it's all good though. But like, I already see like Swiss Beats, a motherfucking Missy Elliott or somebody gonna buy one of my paintings, and then that shit just gonna blow up. Like, oh shit, check out this young new artist. And I be like, young bitch, I'm almost fucking 40. Check out this old ass artist. Like, damn. But all right, guys. Let me see. I think your hair is really wet for the most part. I have to put one more layer over that blue. That's still really wet. The trees are kind of dry. I did want to play around with these eyes a little bit. Everybody chilling, we grooving, everybody in the zone. We straight? We all good, right? Everybody all good? Why man, this tablet is so fucking sensitive. I don't even really be touching the whole fucking screen, yo. Like if you put your finger anywhere on the inside of that black line, yo, anywhere, that shit just like doo 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 changes up all kind of shit. Man, I just barely picked that shit up. Awesomeness. Whatever, bro.
We're talking about practice. We're gonna be together to satisfy your kind of baby. To satisfy your kind of baby. We're gonna be together, we're gonna be together. How we carry on. We'll all be there to go. I'm not a good woman. 'Cause we're gonna be together with God. To satisfy your kind of baby. To satisfy your kind of baby. 'Cause we're gonna be together with God.
What up, what up, what up? Steve, Kelly, Minnie, BMW 3, the 330i, or 335. I was thinking about getting one of them. Y'all seen the nice little 325i? I would have to trade in my Chevy, my American car, for that foreign piece of. Okay, yeah, you drive one of those foreign things, huh? Man, Sam told me to watch out for you guys, man. You BMW, Audi, Mercedes drivers. Yeah, I got my eye on you. Got my eye on you. Are you really patriotic? Drive American cars, man. Muscle cars, Chevys, man. Chevy. Heartbeat of America. Chevy is not endorsing me to say that shit. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I was definitely, because my homie got one. He has a 330. Yeah, he got a 330, and he lets me drive that shit sometimes, yo. Like, if I'm at, like, if we work together, I'd be like, yo, let me take your car on lunch, yo. And just driving shit like, yeah, hauling ass in that shit, yo. Like, if we ride out sometimes, they'll be like, yo, let me drive, yo. Just, even if we're just like going to the mall or whatever, like, yo, let me drive the wheel, yo. That fucking BMW, that's the way that shit handles, yo. It's like, they're sports cars, yo. That's what he said. It's like, it's a difference, man. It's a difference. It's all in the handling, the luxury. You ain't got wood grain in your car, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, my steering wheel heated. I got a heated steering wheel. That can't come in handy, you know? Like, man, it's just luxury driving, man. It's a difference, man. I'm like, okay, bro. You want to get a C-Class Mercedes or some shit. The 420 or 430 or something he's looking at. Or some COK, some fucking $58,000 car, $48,000 car. Man, you fucking crazy, bro. $58,000. I move to South Carolina and buy a whole trailer park. Fuck that. I'm not gonna buy a car for that much. I buy a whole trailer park, make everybody pay me rent. Oh man. That's what I'm telling you, man. He like nice top of the line shit. I feel you though. I can understand that shit. If I had the bread, you know what I'm saying? If I get a 3 Series, it's gonna be some old shit. It'd be like a 09 or some shit like that. A 7 with about like 90,000 miles, 75,000 miles or some shit. But hey. You can't see the odometer from the outside, bitch. I'm in a BM, bitch. And I got the rims twanking on that thing. Screw that. Might have to jump out there with you, man. Come on, man. Just get a Cherokee, man. A Commander. You know what I'm saying? You get the Wrangler, man. Put the big mud tires on it, bro. I'm good, son. I'm good. Yeah, but you can't go off-roading in your BM. Nah, man, I'm not trying to off-road in my BM, bitch. Y'all keep the Jeeps and the motherfucking Durangos. Y'all keep the Mountaineers and all that shit. And I keep my motherfucking 3 Series, bitch. Yeah, skirt. Bet you can't skirt on hoes like I can skirt right on the ass. Skirt. Alright, King, I'm gonna holler at you. You know, I only freestyle for the king.
Explain Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2.
Yeah, Chevy makes pretty good vehicles.
crazy, man. You know, when he said that last time, I was kind of tripping, right? But now,
I don't give a fuck.
I am crazy. But you know what else? I don't give a fuck.
Come on, Tank. This is what I get for not cleaning my palette every day. It's just get all caked up on there.
Where you find this?
Spooky, honey.
This is more than mixtapes. It's a movement.
Oh shit. Shit.
I'm so paid, I'm so glad you blow my idea, blow my God. I'm so paid, I'm so glad you blow my idea, blow my God. I'm so paid, I'm so glad you baby daddy, you respect me, black me, I can't no lie.
You never thought the price of a laundry upgrade could be so low, or saving on a refrigerator could give you chills. Memorial Day savings. Never say never. Get our lowest prices of the season. Save
Never,
up to 40% on major appliances like this LG laundry pair. Only at the Home Depot.
Blow my idea, blow my guy. I'm so paid, I'm so fly, yo, blow my idea, blow my guy. I'm so paid, I'm so fly, yo, blow my idea, blow my guy. I'm so paid, I'm so fly, yo, baby daddy.
So I got Van Dyke Brown and Prussian Blue. So this is blue and brown, and you can see that they look really dark. Like they both of them look almost black, but they're definitely not black. So that's brown and blue, and I'm gonna mix those two colors to make my black. Just using straight black sometimes really doesn't look natural, because I don't know, black is hardly ever existent in like nature. So if you can find a dark color that resembles black but it's not actually black, it's always better to go that way. You can put some purple in here if you want. Oh. Yeah. Don't really have to flip it.
CA Technologies and Eurosport are teaming up to give cycling fans never...
Yo, YouTube got mad commercials. Alright, so who thinks like YouTube and Netflix should have a network, like cable network channel? So you watch like, you know, HBO, Showtime, all that shit, Comedy Central, and then have a Netflix channel and or a YouTube channel like on TV, because they got so many motherfucking advertisements and endorsements. You might as well just be like regular fucking cable, bitch. I know you gotta get the products out there, but goddamn, this shit is getting ridiculous now. You tell me I can't listen to a motherfucking 5-minute song on YouTube without getting interrupted by a goddamn commercial? Holy shit, man. And now they're like, oh, well, you can get YouTube Red, just pay us and we won't, if you give us your money, we won't have to show our advertisement shit. Like, yeah, it makes sense, but you were so much cooler when you were free with no advertisements. Everything is going corporate now. Fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck the system. Fuck the man. Fuck work. Fuck sleep. Fuck being sick. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. Fuck me. God damn. Ooh. That's what she said. I crack myself up sometimes, yo. I fucking slay myself. Alright, guys. See what happens? I try to tell you. As soon as I turn off the music, I just ramble. Because rambling is easier than sitting in motherfucking silence. That awkward silence. That silence where you can almost touch it. It's tangible. You can feel it. You can cut it with a knife. posse commissar, they ain't got no apology. They wanna take it where I Salvatino posse commissar, they ain't got no apologies. Now everywhere I go it's like a dark cloud follow me. Got me starting to think that it's hard technology. Now they playing God, trying to change the weather. While we stuck in the matrix, still chained together. Getting beat around, kicked down, we change whoever. But I'ma see if I can make a change for the better. I'm the best thing ever to happen to the movement. Cause I'ma use my music to bring the youth in. Roundhouse karate, chop the system like Bruce in. Every verse I kick, I be spitting the truth. If you trapped in the box, it's because your own doing. I'm out of this world, you better call on Houston. And all you world leaders, who the hell you think you fooling? Cause you don't give a damn about the state of the union. They y'all see I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the one to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. When I start to black out, they say trap is dead wrong. But the system won't change, they still writing dead songs. Break the Constitution till the thing dead gone. I can't believe that slavery lasted this long. And it really hits home when you start to lose jobs. Still looking for the truth, listening to Lou Dobbs. Grab a megaphone, start yelling at a few snobs. I'm a real patriot, guess what? You not, and it's getting too hot. Man, I saw two cops, gave the Obama deception and said you watch. Said I sound like Tupac, looking at his new watch. Told me I was loitering, I had to move 2 blocks. Had me wrapped up in chains, shackled down with 2 locks. So I had to shake the machine until the screws pop. Riding around town, putting flyers in your news box. Trapped in the darkness, now we got a new spot. Y'all see I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the one to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. Your first education starts in the household. Gotta teach the kids, don't sit and keep your mouth closed. Read to them, sing to them, it helps their mind grow, so they have a better chance when they let the dice roll. Everything internet, hardbacks are old news, but you gotta keep the new mixed with the old school. Got a lot of new laws, hope you know the old rules, cause the young dummy only grows into an old fool. Guidelines, codex, alimentarius, feeding us poison but won't pay to bury us. 1933 the country went bankrupt. 1935 the bank said they own us. Now we all born with the mark of the beast. Social security number, you better believe that you are private property of a company. So I'ma proclaim myself in the name of peace. They all say I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the one to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. Human, then we are equal. Time to take the power back, give it to the people. Open up the curtains, see through the evil. Cause they use deceptions, trying to deceive you. Bleed through injections, stick you with needles. My friend got vaccinated, still caught the measles. Gotta get the message out, travel like the Beatles. Sleep with the fishes, fly with the eagles. What can we do? Somebody ask me. Teach it to your children, they tell it to their classmates. Cause they are the future, living in the last days. But a young brilliant mind will change the landscape. Bondage and slavery, let's try to escape. All to the course of the world with just a handshake. And I failed to graduate, so education mandate. Time to heal the problem, we can't fix it with a band-aid. So I tell the truth to my KIDS. I-D-S. Give them all the knowledge, then we play like recess. Sometimes we happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams, don't live off regrets. So I tell the truth to my K-I-D-S. Give them all the knowledge, then we play like recess. Sometimes we happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams, don't live off regrets. If you never been poor, can't understand my story. Why I fight for the cause and never for the glory. Now they got my phone tapped, trying to record me. Cause all these lying politicians just bore me. No more patience for the fabrications. I just realized all the time we wasting. All the other slaves, man, I'm really trying to save them. So we can live our lives freer than the Masons. And it's amazing how they got us brainwashed. Drive-outs with little kids playing in the sandbox. Won't travel the desert, they say the sand hot. Complain but won't try to fight to get what they got. Instead they watch TV and let their brain rot. While guns and drugs are a part of their plot. And I just cannot fall for the system. You don't stand for something, then you fall as a victim. So I tell the truth to my K-I-D-S. Give them all the knowledge, then we play like recess. Sometimes we happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams, don't live off regrets. So I tell the truth to my K-I-D-S. Give them all the knowledge, then we play like recess. Sometimes we happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams, don't live off regrets. Got too much television, not enough books. Too many pawns, not enough crooks. Not enough queens, not enough kings. To teach our children how to do the right things. But every journey starts off with baby steps. You gotta stay on top, keep your grades in check. And you shouldn't have sex if you ain't ready yet. Gotta learn to manage money, don't get in debt. And if you got student loans, better pay the rest. Because a good credit score is a great success. But your Uncle Sam might get upset when he see me on the podium and you up next. Don't dwell on regrets, cause we fighting for the future. Call me the teacher, call me the tutor. Crucial decisions, this game is brutal. I'ma make it spark and let the fire run through you. Give them all the knowledge, then we play like recess. Give them all the knowledge, then we play like recess. Give them all the knowledge, then we play like recess. Alright guys, I gotta go. So yeah, when you're bored and ain't got shit to do, man, tune into my channel. You can jack in and fucking check those songs out. You know, that's weird. I always find it weird, like, watching myself like that. And now, like, you were watching me watch myself. That's fucking awkward as fuck, bro. Like, listening to my music is one thing, but I don't know. I watch myself privately and critique myself because I'm a fucking idiot. It's like, I say to myself, Travis, your show should be structured. You should do this and you should do that. And then I sit around and do this. The same shit I do every time. I paint. I drink. Smoke dank. And then I think that I can freestyle, but they really come out rank and stank. Then I get noobs in here who want to hate. But it's all good because one day I know that I'm going to be great. Alright, for real, that's enough for real though. 12 hours, bro. I just worked for 12 hours. I came home and I fucking hung out with you guys with a head cold. Like I say, I apologize. I know I sound fucking funny as shit, but I am really fucking stuffed up right now, dude. But I really want to get this painting done. It's not far from completion. Some more highlights in her hair, a little more highlights in the sky to make my clouds extra fluffy, because my motherfucking clouds is fluffy. Look, I'm gonna show you this one more time here. You see how fluffy them clouds is? Look like cotton balls, right? Like cotton candy, right? Or it looks like clouds, right? Oh, fluffy. But wait until I get the last little bit of highlights in there, just the straight bright white. That shit gonna be like pow, like wow, it's fucking clouds. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, clouds. Put a little bit more highlights on my leaves, make them trees. Pow. You be like, oh shit, it's foliage, and I'm like, yeah, I'm green, motherfucker. Check out my greens, bitch. That's 3 greens. I'm green times 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting really comfortable with her face. I don't let me turn out this light. Is that light blinding? Alright, that's still like, even the glare from the TV is fucking this thing up. I can't win in here. So I'm feeling really comfortable on her skin tone. I think I may darken the highlights right under her brow ridge right here. But I think everything else is good. If I can, you know, that's what ladies do with mascara anyway. Like, you darken certain parts to make your eyes pop out a little bit more. So like right under her brow right there, I might put that a shade or two darker and bring her eyes forward a little bit more. And maybe a little bit more highlights on her lips to make them come out a little bit more. Of course, add the details to the beaded necklace. A few more details in the hair. It's almost done. I'll say, like, if I don't sit here and talk all evening and actually paint, like if I actually like literally work on the painting, I don't know, maybe 5 hours, something like that, because I do want a little bit more highlights in her jacket as well to get those folds to really overlap. So not far now. And then right after I finish this, I'm going to that one right there. So I already got this one started. And I got some photos for my next one. I just haven't printed them out yet. Is there enough room to like balance this? Ooh, Magic Act. So this is gonna be my next one. So this is just the underpainting. I already got that started like weeks ago now. But I wanna complete this one first and then start this one. And I need to get the next painting on canvas because this is my dead end right here. Like, there is nothing after this, and I really hate to get to this point. So I'm working on 2 projects. Normally you should be working on 4 projects or 7 projects, or if you're really, you know, you got that good gumption about you, you know what I'm saying, you want to put in that extra 10%, you know what I'm saying, work on fucking 10 and 12 projects at a time, murals, you know what I'm saying, personal pieces, commissions, everything. But me, I just try to go with the flow. But honestly, guys, too much downtime is not good. Always keep some projects lined up. Don't ever have too much downtime. You know, even if it's just, I recently pulled out my sketch pad. And I've been doing drawings, like if I'm not in the studio or if I go like to a doctor's appointment or something, I actually had to get my license switched over, and they made me go through the whole permit process. So I had to go have a physical, you know, like really, it was so ridiculous. But anyway, so sitting in the doctor's office, I just brought my sketch pad, you know, drawing there. I'm like, I sneak it to work sometimes, but just always try to keep busy, guys. All right, appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out with the boys for a little while. I got 2 more days of work. But I don't know. I may not stream tomorrow evening. I may do stream. It all depends on how I feel, really. But remember, guys, always work towards your own dreams. You know what I'm saying? If you're not working towards your own dreams, you're working towards somebody else's, and that does you no good at all. You know what I'm saying? So focus on your own dreams. Work towards your own dreams. You know. But you gotta invest in yourself to do that. Know that you are important. You know what I'm saying? And put time and effort into yourself. And if you got any kind of talent, you know what I'm saying? You gotta utilize that shit, yo. Utilize that talent, practice that talent, master that talent, master your talent. And once you've mastered your talent, figure out a way to make money off of that shit, yo. And that is living the American dream. You know what I'm saying? Getting paid for doing something you actually enjoy doing. So, everybody might not be able to make a living doing what they're so passionate about, and that's just the harsh reality of it. But the other side to that coin is, you never know if you never fucking try. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta motherfucking invest in yourself and chase your own fucking dreams, yo. Cause you know what's gonna happen if you don't try. Nothing. At all. So, keep that positive energy going out there. Stay away from negativity. That negative energy is contagious. And you don't want to be around shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, peace. Until the next time.